Alex Jones from Infowars.com has recently gone on record and said that he will pay people $1,000 if they can get the Bill Clinton rape shirt that Infowars.com puts out onto national news, or $5,000 if they can get verbally out on the news that Bill Clinton is in fact a rapist and that he's paid off his victims.
Anyone that gets on national TV with the shirt clearly for more than 5 seconds gets $1,000. That means, you know, behind cameras, you name it. Anyone that gets it on air on national TV and gets the words out, Bill Clinton is a rapist, or things along that line with a bullhorn, I could go to this right now. $5,000 until a budget of $100,000 has been spent.
What I'm talking about are the things that she has said and that have been reported in various books and magazines and other places about the women that Bill Clinton raped, sexually abused, and attacked.
None of it.
Not Bill Clinton's role, but her role as the attacker.
And the truth of the matter is that Bill Clinton is in fact a sexual offender, a sexual predator. And Hillary Clinton is just as guilty as he is. She's just as guilty as he is because she has time and time again covered up for Bill's sex crimes. She sent the IRS to investigate his victims. She's blackmailed his victims. She sent people to physically threaten his victims. This lie that she's advocating for women's rights or she's some sort of women's champion is just that. It's a lie. It's a farce. It's false. It's not true.
Kathy Shelton was brutally beaten and raped on the side of a desolate Arkansas road by 41-year-old Thomas Alfred Taylor.
It's sad that a 12-year-old had to go through what I had to go through. Because for days I cried and cried and cried over it. Sometimes I'll still break down and cry.
The young lawyer called upon to defend Taylor, Hillary Clinton. Clinton, who said that all rape victims should be believed, set out to destroy Kathy Shelton's credibility by smearing her. Hillary claimed the victim was emotionally unstable, had fantasized about having sex with older men, and had romanticized the experience. It was such a romantic experience for Kathy Shelton that she spent 5 days in a coma and 10 years in therapy after the incident. Hillary Clinton, the so-called women's rights champion, blamed the rape victim.
There's never been any evidence presented by anyone to substantiate the allegations that Hillary Clinton made in that affidavit. To the victim, this was an attempt by Hillary Clinton to smear her in order to exonerate her attacker. The victim believes that Hillary Clinton lied in order to win.
But get this, the crime lab cut out a part of the victim's underwear to test it and found Taylor's semen mixed in with Kathy Shelton's blood. Case closed, right? Wrong. Hillary Clinton takes the rest of the underwear, absent the part that's already been cut out and tested, on a 1,200-mile journey to New York and has the other part of it tested. The part that Clinton took tests negative, and the other part that contained the blood and semen is mysteriously lost. And I'm sure that had nothing whatsoever to do with the fact that the judge in the case was a Clinton campaign donor. The prosecution then had to pursue lesser charges, and thanks to Hillary Clinton, the rapist only served 2 months in jail when he should have been locked up for life.
How did this turn out?
Oh, he plea bargained. He got him off. It was time served in the county jail. He's been in the county jail about 2 months.
But then in 2014, a tape emerges where Hillary is heard laughing about the moment when she presented her forensic evidence.
I handed it to Bailey Gibson. I said, well, this guy's ready to come from New York to prevent this miscarriage of justice.
And that's not all.
Clinton on the same tape laughing about her client passing a polygraph.
He took a lie detector test. I had to take a polygraph, which he passed, which forever destroyed my faith in polygraphs. But what was sad about it was that the prosecutors had evidence.
Think about what you just heard. Clinton says him passing a polygraph test made her lose faith in polygraph tests, meaning she knew that he had committed the rape and lied about it, yet she still defended him anyway. Hillary knew he was guilty and laughed about it. She laughed about helping a child molester who brutally raped a 12-year-old girl get away with it. What kind of monster does that?
You cannot at once smear a rape victim and then turn around and claim to be a defender or a role model for women.
Remember, the media is whipping up hysteria over an allegation that Trump called someone fat 20 years ago. He's the one being demonized as a misogynistic woman hater, while Hillary gets a free pass. Trump may have made some mean comments about women, while Hillary provably ruined a woman's life by helping her rapist go free. Think about that.
When I come out of a coma, I had several stitches down there, and because they tore me up bad. And the doctor said it's a 99% chance that I can't have kids. When I was younger, I really wanted a kid so bad, and I love kids, but I never had any kids.
If this was a standalone issue, it would be bad enough. But Hillary Clinton has a history of being a rape enabler for her husband, of intimidating and silencing female rape victims. A history of maliciously targeting Bill Clinton's lovers. She vowed to crucify and destroy Jennifer Flowers, just like she smeared Kathy Shelton, a 12-year-old rape victim. Hillary Clinton has spent most of her political life decimating the lives of women. She also takes hundreds of millions of dollars from Saudi Arabia and other countries that oppress women. Is this the behavior of someone who cares about women's rights?
You lied on me, and you're supposed to be it for women? Do you call that for women? What you done to me? And I heard you on tape laughing.
Hillary Clinton is a terrible feminist. She tramples on women any chance she gets to further her political agenda.
Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton are nothing but criminals, masquerading as law-abiding citizens who want to better this country, when in fact, they want to do nothing but see this country burn. It's all lies and disinformation that the media is telling you. If you want the real truth, the honest truth, you go to Infowars.com and look for Alex Jones. You go to PrisonPlanet.com and look for Paul Joseph Watson. These are people who are spreading the truth and crashing through the lies and the disinformation that the mainstream media, that the Clinton News Network is feeding you. Now, I'm challenging all the Boston media, WCVB, Channel 5, Channel 7, NECN, New England Cable News. I'm challenging you guys to stop the facade, to stop spreading the lies, stop spreading the disinformation. Come out with the truth. Tell the people the truth about Bill Clinton and his history of sexual assault, his history of rape. This lies, this false narrative that Bill Clinton, it's just a matter of infidelity, that he's just cheated on his wife. It's ridiculous, honestly, because it's not true. He didn't just cheat on his wife. He raped girls. He sexually assaulted them. Stop lying to the public. This is why nobody has faith in the mainstream media. Nobody trusts you. Your trust rating is what, 6%? Come on. Start telling the truth to the people.
Mark my words. This story will not be allowed to die. The mainstream media will be forced to cover this very soon. This is Hillary Clinton's real record on women's rights. Will the rest of America see the real Hillary before it's too late.
Adoptable dogs. Every year, the Best Friends Animal Society helps cats and dogs who are stuck in animal shelters find homes. We've got.
But I think one of the things that we really need to be looking at in this debate is that Bill Clinton is a rapist. Infowars.com. Bill Clinton's a rapist. Bill Clinton is a rapist. All right. Bill Clinton.
And I got this Hillary for Prison t-shirt, and I just want everyone to know about this big presidential campaign that Bill Clinton is a rapist, Infowars.com.
Okay. Thank you very much, Terrence.
How can we make sure everybody gets a chance to participate? How can we help families succeed in the most important job of any society, raising children, and succeed at work? How can we live together with all of our diversity?
He doesn't age.
No, he doesn't. He looks great. We're all going to rickroll.
Exactly.
A lot to get to in the...
We've had a $100,000 contest before. My budget's $100,000. That means if a bunch of people do this, I'll pay up to $100,000 and stop it. That's $1,000 if you just get the shirt on national TV. Visually rape. Okay? It is $5,000 if you get the audio, legally and lawfully. They got to be outdoors, one of their little events. You got to have a bullhorn. You got to have the shirt on or have somebody with it, or maybe a big sign with it on it, and two of you hold it up, and then somebody else bullhorns. Bill Clinton is a rapist, not a philanderer. Hillary covers up the rape.